All right, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica. Today we are doing an update for my Pan palette, and I have exciting news because I am unofficially, it is happening because the next month for sure it's gonna be brought in the other palette that I'm gonna be panning. First, let's talk about though this one palette. It's the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbon palette, and we'll do pictures from last month and this month. Okay, so nothing like super new with this. Just expanding pan. Divinity is like what I'm using to set my entire eyeshadow primer, and then also my brow bone highlight. And I also definitely use it on other looks that I'm doing that doesn't include like the look that I'm currently trying to pan. Nothing's really changed drastically from last month. I'm still using Satin Sheets as my inner corner highlight. I think that pan is expanded. Mocha still using. I was saying like maybe I could potentially hit a side pan. Have not done that at all. And now that I'm bringing in this like other palette that I'm gonna start officially working with it as a pan palette as well, that's gonna slow down even more. But regardless, here we are. This is what we're doing. I'm still dipping around a little bit. I am still mostly sticking with Cotton Candy as like my lid shade, and then deepening out a little bit with Totally Fetch and Bordeaux. I have used a couple times Malted, and I believe that's it. Maybe a little bit of Dark Truffle, just like here and there. And then I think maybe I've used Sprinkle 1 or 2 times. But yeah, so the look I'm currently like, or have been panning, but I'm not officially like sticking to it, has been Cotton Candy as like my main eyeshadow color, my lid shade, and then deepening it out a little bit with the Totally Fetch, and then deepening it out even more, because this is more like a real just like pop pink versus like deepening it out, I guess I should say, with Bordeaux. And then Divinity for eyeshadow primer, setter, and brow bone highlight. Satin Sheets as the inner corner highlight. Mocha as my transition, which is the one shade that I'm really like actually trying to project pan, and then or like finish up out of all of these at this point. And that's it. That's what I'm using currently. Like that's kind of the go-to look at this moment in time. I also have used Mocha a few times as well, just like on its own. So yeah, that's also been nice and fun. And just when I want like not something so bright and poppy, yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. So that is where we're at. Now, let's go ahead and do this other palette. I'm unofficially have 2 more uses on my Hot Project 100 pan. But yeah, the Real Her I Feel Beautiful Volume 3 palette. I mean, I've used it so much, it's hardly in there. I will take pictures once I've hit the 100 uses to then compare till next time. So I have like 2 more weeks on this where it's like, well, yeah, 2 more weeks on it where it's like not really a part of the pan palette per se, but it's happening. So this is where we're at. I actually did a pan in everything. So I hit pan in every single shade in here. And then after that, I went ahead and used it 100 extra times, 98 currently. And this is where we're at. We have 2 shades completely finished up. This one right here is perfect. It's basically done. I mean, it's not done, but it's like very close to. And this would be what I'm setting my eyeshadow primer with whenever I'm not setting it with Divinity. Once they are both together, I think use this up next, just to, have one less thing in this palette. And then, yeah, I've also been using it to set my eyebrow and highlight. I don't really have a inner corner highlight, so I will use Satin Sheets in here for any look that I do. Currently, what I've been doing is putting Stunning as my transition shade, and then Alluring as my lid shade. And then I've been using and then Divine, I've been kind of like deepening out. And then I've been using like a little pop of like another shade that I have to give it a little bit of a pop, like the lid shade a little bit of a pop. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. So I've been using 1, 2, 3, 4, or no, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think I will continue to use that until those ones are used up for the most part. And then we'll start dipping into other shades in this. The other one that's really close is going to be Enchanting, or like one of the closest ones is Enchanting. Yeah, so it's gonna be fun. I'm excited to like bring this in and be using this. I believe I want to use this like for every time that I use this, I think I want to use this 2 times. I think that's what I'm gonna be doing just because I think we can really see a lot of progress on this. This is gonna be a long haul palette. We knew it was from the get because the eyeshadows in here are so freaking dense anyways. But yeah, so that's what we're doing and that's where we're at. I'm really excited. We will see how long it actually takes to use this guy up now that it's officially like being used up, whereas before, like I was using it like it was like a once a week type palette that I was using to hit pan and then hit 100 uses and just see what we could do and where we could go. And I love that I've like used it in that way prior to actually putting this in a pan, that palette, because it will, now that we're in here, I know it won't take as long as it would have, obviously, but also I think we can like see a bit more progress a bit quicker, and it's exciting to like see that because, you know, there's always already been like quite a big dent done in this. And I kind of want to continue that usage. You know, I have some that are like some eyeshadow palettes that I'm using like 20 times, 100 times, trying to hit pan in it. And then also the pan that palette. So I have like little stages of panning and using up my eyeshadows. So it's been nice to bring that kind of like diversity and like be able to kind of like, I don't know, just like touch things here and there, get a little use here and there, and then officially bring them in to like finish them up. Yeah, it's definitely been different, but like way more exciting, I think. So yeah, yay, I'm excited to bring this in and see what we can do and like how far that actually goes. We'll see. I'm really excited for it though. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'm so excited about this. Let me know how your pan that palette, pan those eyeshadows, all those panning project situations are going. And yeah, have a good day.